What is going on, warriors and farmers of Tamaris? Welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. In today's episode, we're gonna check out a 2-star steadfast chain strike. I was fortunate enough to capture this skill on the map. Today we're gonna test it out and see whether it is a good idea to buy the 3-star chain strike from the end of the season rewards. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. Turn on that bell notification and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, drop some comments down below. Without wasting any more time, let's get this testing going. Alright, warriors and farmers of Tamaris, this is season 2 plus, and a few days ago I was fortunate enough to get one of the coolest skills in the game. I didn't think this was possible, but it is. I was capturing a bunch of Sapphire Fabrics. I got an epic Sapphire Fabric and it came with a 2-star steadfast chain strike. I thought this was a 2-star pain bloom. Unfortunately, it gave me the steadfast chain strike. I was gonna release the pet and try to get this skill back, but we know that doesn't end well always. So I decided to keep it and turn this pet into a physical war pet. Now I have put a bunch of physical skills over here to try and see what the steadfast chain strike is all about. This video is gonna give you a good idea on whether to buy the 3-star steadfast chain strike at the end of the season. Now I spent over 200 regenerations to try and get a good agility, but I failed miserably. So, this pet is okay. In the near future, I'm going to capture a 1-star pain bloom and then switch it over here. For now, I'm just gonna fill everything here and then test out this 2-star steadfast chain strike. I might put skills here that will boost my hero instead. So the main purpose of the video is to test out the chain strike. We're gonna start off with 0-star chain strike, and then I'm gonna put a 1-star chain strike here as well. Now when we go to the skills, you're gonna see I have about 3 1-star chain strikes. So right here, I have 3 chain strike 1-star, so I can waste it without any problem. Okay, so this is the war pet. What does a steadfast chain strike do for you? It says 100% chance to receive healing when casting chain strike. Can be triggered up to twice per second. Healing factor determined by level and number of units killed and agility. Unfortunately, the agility here sucks. So let's go on the map and test out the 0-star chain strike, and then I'm gonna swap it out with a 1-star chain strike. We're gonna see if this skill is really worth it. So we're gonna go here on the map and then find some Darkling to punish. What do we have here? Level 41 Warlock. Okay, let's go and get him. What about this one? Another level 40 Warlock. Any infantry? We got a level 42 infantry. So we're gonna go after this infantry right here. Create Legion. Bring out the Syndrion. As you can see here, I have the Sapphire Fabric with the steadfast chain strike. Let's go and get down to business. Okay, Syndrion is getting close. Let's see what the steadfast chain strike is gonna do with a 0-star chain strike. So we haven't seen any healing. Here we go, the healing begin. So 54, which means it's a critical chain strike. So we're getting some good healing from the chain strike as we attack this Darkling. So do you guys think this skill is worth it? Let me know down below in the comment section. Because this can be very useful if you are doing DPS, especially when you're fighting Behemoth or when you put your Syndrion in the keep. It's just gonna keep healing and healing and healing and destroying enemies non-stop. So we are getting about 27 healing, and then when we get a critical, we get about 50 healing. That is not bad for a 0-star chain strike. I hope in the near future we are able to get 3-star chain strike. That should be something. So this is done. This was the 1-star chain strike. I mean 0-star chain strike. Let me send Syndrion back, and then We're gonna try and hit this warlock right here with the same Syndrion and the 0-star chain strike. Once that is done, we're going to swap it out and put the 1-star chain strike. So the final 0-star chain strike test. Let's go and hit this Darkling with the Syndrion and the Fragor. Marching forward. Ooh, look at this healing. Just take a look at this, guys. So we are getting a lot of healing because this is like this is a mage enemy. So archers do a lot of damage to mages. As you can see here, we're getting so much healing. 72, 76, 41. This is some good stuff. It's all coming from the steadfast chain strike. So it looks good. Let me know down below what you guys think of this testing. Do you think you're going to get yourself a steadfast chain strike in the future? Now let's go over here and I clear something up before we continue. So this is Syndrion. This is the war pet. As you can see here, I have this tranquility skill right here. This skill does not work, I believe. It is not working because we are not doing any healing from war pet skill. War pet skill healing, we're not doing that. This is from normal attacks. So this one is not boosting the steadfast chain strike. I'm gonna remove it later on. So let's continue with the testing. We're gonna go over here and then switch to the 1-star chain strike. So let's find the Sapphire Frederick. It is right here, level 50. We go to skills, hit 1-star, change to what I have. I have chain strike right here. We're gonna switch the other one, swap this, remove it, put the 1-star and see how it's going to perform. Go to the map, find some infantry. So this is heavy infantry. Can we find another level 42? Did the other one respawn over here? Doesn't look like it. What do we have here? Infantry. I think we're gonna go after this one. So we hit attack, create legion. Number 2, Syndrion Fragor with the 1-star chain strike. Let's see how that's gonna boost the steadfast chain strike. Okay, it almost looks the same. I think it's because the enemy has a different defense. Oh, look at that. 85 criticals. Okay, I think it's better. So previously with the 0-star, we were getting around 27 healing. Now we are getting 47. And with the 0-star, we were getting about 50 healing with a critical. Now we are getting 85 healing with a critical. So I think this is great. Now imagine when they start releasing 2-star chain strike, 3-star chain strike. This is gonna be awesome. You could get like almost 200 healing, 150 healing. So let's wait and see how that plays out in the near future. And the thing is, this war pet does not have a good agility as well. If I have agility of 39, I do believe I should be getting up to 150 healing with the 1-star chain strike. So I think this is awesome. So let's take it back and then attack a warlock. Is this a warlock? Nope. I think there was one around here. Not that one. What about this one? Yep, we got one right here. So we're gonna attack this warlock. Let's bring out the 1-star chain strike. See how it's gonna perform. Now what? Let me move this Syndrion here so he doesn't get blocked by the tree. We need to see everything. Syndrion likes to sing. He likes to create music. He's gonna be the 50 Cent of Call of Dragons. Oh boy, look at this healing. Let's see the critical. 100? 100 healing with the critical? Let's see. Oh, there you go. 129 healing with the critical. This is awesome. Yep, I think this is gonna be very good when you put your Syndrion in the keep. It's gonna do a lot of damage. And also when you're doing damage in the Behemoth layer, it's gonna be awesome. So what do you guys think of the STEADFAST chainstrike? Is it something you're gonna buy at the end of the season? Let me know down below in the comment section. After witnessing the STEADFAST chainstrike in action, I think this season I'm going to be buying the STEADFAST chainstrike. I'm gonna get the 3-star STEADFAST chainstrike and just keep it for the future. I already have the Super Ravage, just waiting to capture a 2-star or a 3-star Ravage. And then I'm gonna put this on that pet. After that, I'm gonna get this STEADFAST chainstrike this season and then keep it for the future. Hopefully in the future they bring out 2-star chainstrike, 3-star chainstrike. It is gonna be awesome. So my final conclusion, I'm gonna be buying the STEADFAST chainstrike 3-star at the end of this season. It should be exciting. So let's go to my inventory and see what I have so far in my inventory. So I got Super Ravage. I have a bunch of cool skills over here that I can use. Scrolling down, we have some good stuff. I still have 1-star chainstrike X2. I have here wild chainstrike. So this is everything that I have right now, just saving them for when I capture a 2-star war pet. Hopefully I get a 2-star Ravage or a 3-star Ravage. Then I'm gonna get the STEADFAST chainstrike at the end of the season and keep them for the future. I think that healing is gonna be awesome, especially when we get to have 3-star chainstrike or a 2-star chainstrike. It should be fun. As for right now, I'm gonna keep this pet. I'm just gonna fill it up, put some good skills and see what it can do for me. In the near future, I'm gonna switch this pet with a 1-star Sapphire Frederick when the time comes. Now I could release and try to get this STEADFAST chainstrike, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. So for now, I'm just gonna keep it. And that's it for the STEADFAST chainstrike, guys. Let me know down below what you thought of the video. Is it something you think you're gonna put on your war pet? Let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching. Until then, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.